Imagine money coming in for doing business with my kin. Remember days we used to sin like we was praying for a win. Now it's every penny in. I was a demon for them dollars. See this hustling in my skin. I said we perish from lack of knowledge, so I share it with my mens, and I can't stop until we get up.
All right.
You just bring us in. I'm gonna take over. You just say what's on your heart, brother. Speak, baby, speak.
Let them talk now. Take your time.
Yo, what's poppin', y'all? What's poppin'? This is episode 58 of the 3130 Talk Show. We got your boy here. I'm back. King back. Numero uno is back in the building. Darius Lawan. You know what I'm talking Where y'all going, man? I thought it was love. All right, come back. But welcome back, y'all. I'm back, y'all. There's the one. We got Big Nardo. We got Coffee Keep Gaming, Jazz DeMarco. Now, guys, first of all, before I ask y'all, how y'all been and everything, I want to let y'all know I've been out for the last 2 weeks due to the fact that I had my track team. They've been in that little event. They qualified for champion. They qualified for the championship. So, I actually had time to come back to be with my brothers today. And next week, I have the champion. So I hope y'all wish your brother luck. But I feel so grateful to be back with my brothers. They honestly thought that I was serious about being okay, so let me explain to y'all. First of all, I put a so-called 2 weeks notice on the social media, Instagram, after the Chris Brown incident. Because, I felt like that was a moment to capitalize on that moment. So I was like, I was going to try to make it look like something. So I put out a 2 weeks notice. Before I put the 2 weeks notice out, I sent it to the guys. Now, I didn't say, hey, guys, I'm just playing. But I said, I posted it on the social media. And I said, go engage with it. Some of the guys didn't read. And some of the guys didn't think I was playing. So I want to apologize to some of them because, bro, I promise you, I would never leave 3130. I love 3130. They my boys. They my brothers. I can never leave y'all, man. It was all, I was just trying to, man, like I said, I was just trying to take over at that moment, try to have some engagement coming in, man, because I felt like we deserved it, especially, man, we had Chris Brown, you know what I'm saying? Team Breeze was going to be all cussing us out, and we were going to defend ourselves, we brothers.
Yeah,
but man, I hate that I made y'all feel like that, man. I love y'all, man. I don't want y'all to ever think, I leave y'all like that dry. I was just playing about the 2 weeks notice. The post has been deleted. I'm gonna delete it after the show. But I love y'all, bro, and I'm sorry if I made anything feel some type of way. Also, I want to not only just apologize to the 3130 show, I just don't want to just apologize to the 3130. But I also, I'm going to be honest, and I know Coffee going to hate this. I know Marcus going to hate this. I know Nardo going to hate this. I know Jay going to hate this. I also want to apologize to Chris himself.
Ain't no way.
Why I want to...
He said, no way.
Hold on. Now, listen. I'm going to go ahead and give you my honest reason why. I'm apologizing. I hear a choo-choo train. So I'll be honest. The reason why I'm apologizing to Chris because I had time to think about. Okay, it was kind of like a humbling experience. First of all, that's my favorite artist, and everybody know that's my favorite artist ever. Now, the reason why I'm apologizing is not because of how we made Chris feel. I didn't care about that. It was more about at some point I had to start putting myself in those artists' shoes. As far as like when you listening to podcasts and all that, and I feel like in a sense we give out opinions that, in a sense, if like me, I'm a musician, I'm an artist, so it's like me if I put out songs and stuff, and people say if somebody say they don't like it, in a sense I don't care what they think because as long as I like it or as long as the people around me like it. And, I try to always put it into perspective that way. So I don't even think Chris was serious when he said what he said to us anyway. It was just mostly trolling. But at the same time, when I go look at Twitter, even after this album that just dropped, it's like everybody has like that same opinion that we was talking about. But at the same time, it's like, I mean, if you like it, I mean, that's all that matters. What's the point of me taking that moment to tell somebody what I dislike about something. I can at least give my more positive, more like outlook of what I like about something more than what I dislike. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like I'm putting the energy out there for you to go out there and dislike it yourself. Because at the same time, if I was to drop some music, I wouldn't want nobody, talking about, oh yeah, man, there's one. Oh yeah, that man. You know what I'm saying? Or he dropped the same, and at the same time, I mean, like, at least you still talking about me. That's the only thing I care about. Well, you still talking about me. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, you still take that time to just be negative. It's just like, so going forward, I'm gonna just be honest. I'm gonna try my best to not like put out negativity to anybody, like any artist. I'm gonna try to keep it positive. Now, when we talking like,
Aretha.
No, yeah, even that. I saw that.
All right, guys, that's enough of accountability hour, Daryl. I do want to say that that we love you too, brother, as a 3130 show, and we appreciate your accountability. And shit, it's been 2 weeks, bro, but I can just hear the growth in you, man. So it's good to have you back. Yeah. It's good to see your face on the show again. And
I guess welcome back, bro.
Yeah, I mean, no harm, bro.
Coffee was a little bit more hurt than I was. Yeah,
you gotta go hang out with Coffee and play the game with Coffee or something. Cause
we gotta figure out how to make this up, man. You hurt Coffee, bro.
I didn't go home to nobody.
It ain't just he hurt me. He was talking about going on tour with the nigga, and I'm all in the comments talking about Chris Brown. Okay, how that look? My dog on stage, and I'm just like this.
But he probably thought you was joking too with the Chris Brown K. He might have thought, well,
I thought we was gonna troll it all together. I said,
we ride together.
He laughed at this.
That man said he was gonna fornicate with my girl, and I ain't even got one. And then he called me broke.
Bro. Buddy trolling,
bro.
Hey,
buddy trolling.
Can I make a proposal, man?
Talk to us.
We officially leave Chris Brown in the past.
We hate today because he dropped the
album. He got the album.
Never mind. About that. We'll get to him in a second then. Before that, gentlemen, I do want to know how y'all's weeks were. DZ, it sounded like yours was good. We heard enough from you. You still, you know what I'm saying? We still fighting back to get the great graces. Coffee, how you feeling, man? Talk to us, bro. Where you at right now?
Man, this the only place I can really dream about, bro. When I go to sleep, I see a cake. When I wake up, I'm thinking about cakes.
Uh-oh.
So, man, I'm in the kitchen right now, man. They told me, man, I had to do 28 orders of cakes. So, man, I had to go home, go get my PC, and I had to drag it in the kitchen, bro. I got my PC sitting on top of the mixer right now. So, hopefully, I don't fall in all in the cake battle, bro. So,
yeah, it might not be good for your fans.
Go down. Yeah, I know, man, but I can't leave, bro. They told me, bro, I had to stay in here, bro. They had some sleeping bags in the back. They told me if I need any food, I had to make a fresh cake. So, man, it's been good, bro.
Yeah.
I'm loving my job, though. That's the job that I wanted, bro. That's the career I had if I wasn't gonna be a veterinarian. So I can only say, bro, this what I wanted. So it is what it is. My week, yeah, it's the life is, bro. That's the life I definitely chose. But man, I'm just blessed, bro, just to have the job that I really want, bro. That's all. But I'm doing good, though. Appreciate you for asking.
Yeah,
I'm happy,
bro. Right, bro. We still on the talking terms right now.
Hey, man, I don't even want to motivate you, bro. I'm only here for you, bro.
Hey, don't get me twisted, bro. I still love you on God, but it still hurt, though. It's still fresh. That wound's still fresh, bro.
Stay back. How you feeling,
man? I'm good, man. I'm tired. I'm gonna tell you, I'm probably as tired as Coffee. I was up at like 2:30 in the morning yesterday. They gave us a wake up call. I'm gonna explain who they was. We stayed at a hotel the night before. I got off work, went straight to the hotel, made it there right before it was cutoff time because I had to work. We had shut down hours at 10. They woke us up at 2:30. And from there, we got breakfast and a conversation about what was about to happen. They got us on a bus, sent us over to MEPS military entrance processing station.
Uh-oh.
So that was about like a 30-minute drive over there. Got in, and the process began. It was a whole lot of hurry up and then wait. Hurry up, but then wait. So I was probably done with my processing about 9 a.m., but I didn't leave there until 6 p.m. because of the having to wait on everybody. So I'm officially taking my talents to the Navy, guys.
Hey.
They told me yesterday, officially, I'm headed to the Navy. I'll be singing full-time. I'll be a full-time vocalist for the Navy, bro, and I'm excited about that, bro. I've been trying to do this for over a year now, different branches, just really putting my myself out there, bro, and yeah, I'm really excited about it, bro, and I'm excited about the Navy altogether. So it was a lot. It was a lot yesterday, man. I was there all day.
So when you say they, you actually referring to the government, and it actually was the government this time.
Yeah, today's actually the government.
Usually when I say they and I'm talking about the government, folks call me schizophrenic, man. So congratulations, bro.
The government got me this time, bro. But this time I'm excited because I ain't going to fight for nobody. I'm just going to go sing, and they allow us to do popular music all around that region, all over the country. We can go across seas.
You just singing?
He's in the Navy's band,
doing, bro. Yeah,
he the lead singer for the Navy band.
For that region.
My boy about to get that military discount just by singing. Ooh wee.
And I'm excited about that, bro. But also just excited about the impact that it'll make in general, bro, on my life, bro. I thought about it for a long time before I even started. Because I've been I've been anti-military most of my life. My brother been trying to get me to do it for years, and I've been like, dog, that ain't me. But I also didn't understand the ramifications of what it could do.
Mm-hmm.
And I had no idea they had this job available until I talked to one of my lady friends who's been doing it since she got out of high school for the Air Force. And I was like, man, like that's your actual job. And she gave me the breakdown of everything that she's been able to do, bro. And she still can also put her own personal music out. She's networking with people, being able to build branches with it. So I'm like, yeah, bro, it sounds like a win to me. I had a dream about it. Once God confirmed it for me, I was like, bro, I'm in there. I got to go full force. So I'm officially part of the Navy. Gave my swag bag. I'm excited. But I got news. Unfortunately, they're shipping me out June 10th.
Dang.
June 10th, man. So that's like 30 days from now, officially. So that means for 2.5 months, I will not be here.
Oh no,
starting June 10th. Yeah, and that's the hardest part for me because I'm gonna have to come back and be like, oh man, they've been going. I don't know what episode y'all gonna be on by the time I get back.
Don't worry about it. We gonna hold it down without you, man. Go ahead of your business.
Yeah, I need y'all to do that, bro. So I'm excited about what's gonna happen while I'm away. But once I get out of training, I got 6 months of MU school. I'm assuming during the 6 months I can I'll be able to have all my items and stuff with me, but I'll be in the barracks, so I'll be doing the show.
You're gonna be locked down.
No. I'll be able to go to school from there, so I'll be good.
No, get on out of here, man. We don't want you anyway, man. Go ahead. We good.
No, I can't. But that's my news, man. I'm excited to finally tell y'all.
Go ahead. We got Daryl, man. We good. Get up out of here, bro.
Yeah, bro. That's me, bro. What about you, P?
Man, I'm good. I actually had a really good week. And I'm ready to get into this weekend, man. I ain't giving y'all no more information than that.
I'm about to say, dog, he ain't gonna tell us nothing. Good week. It was a good week.
Yeah. Hey, my good week know why it was a good week. So shout out to the good week.
Shout out to my good week.
Shout out to my good week. But it's gonna be an even better weekend because it's Mother's Day is coming up. What y'all got planned, man? What's the move?
I won't be going to see my mom.
Let me really quick. We do want to send love, thoughts, condolences to anybody that don't have their mother as they go into this Mother's Day. Our thoughts is with you for sure. Go ahead, J-Mac.
Yeah, I won't be able to go see my mom, but I'm gonna ship her off this. So she can have it and put it on the car.
Hey, you need to put that back up there?
Yeah.
You need to change the I for an N and the L for a G. The proud parent of a singer.
Of a singer. Yeah, I like that.
You ain't selling.
I ain't no seller yet, really.
You ain't driving the boat, man.
I sure won't, but I'll be on it every now and then. But
pause.
Yeah, I'm gonna send that to her. I'm gonna send her a gift. Me and my brother got together yesterday and talked about what we was gonna send her. So we'll send her a gift and call her. She was so excited about yesterday, so I feel like she kind of already, soaring really right now. So we're gonna keep her going.
I heard that.
Yeah.
What about y'all?
Man, my mom in Vicksburg.
Love.
Yeah, my mom in Jackson, so all I could do is send her love. I want to go home. I honestly want to go home this weekend, but then Wednesday I had like car troubles where I got stopped on the side of the road. So I've been working on that all weekend. So honestly, my thing, I'm gonna try to probably just send my mom. I tried to send her a little massage and everything. She just got a massage the other day. She said, "Baby, I don't need no massage." I said, "Well, let me know what you need, baby. I can just send it to you, whatever." But at the same time, too, I'm still trying to find something out of the ordinary to just send her, just show her I'm still thinking about her trying. You know what I'm saying? Because she deserved that much. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate it.
Get her a best mom ever mug.
I'm gonna bake my mom like 2 cakes. That's probably all I'm gonna do.
Yeah.
So you really be baking coffee?
Yeah,
coffee is an official baker.
Baking.
So you really need to start back running, bro. Hey, bro, let me put you back on the running, man. I'm back, man. Get back to running, man. Cause you gonna have to run, man. Baking all them cakes. I know you be licking the ice in this. I know you do. I would. I'd be putting my finger all in the ice. I'd be tasting
though. I ain't gonna lie, like you have to though.
You gotta taste
to taste the icing. And you know what I'm saying? The batter too. Like you have to taste the batter just to make sure it's that flavor, you know what I'm saying? That that you supposed to make. So
hey man, so I'm taking me and my mom, we gonna go see my grandma. Me, my mom, my sister, we gonna go see my grandma, spend a little time, have some lunch. Cause y'all J Mac here, J Mac got a freaky mind. I hear J Mac thoughts, and now it's just like y'all talking about licking batter, licking the icing and shit, man. Let's just.
That's J Mac, bro.
Day,
Come on, bro. Don't put me in that boat with him, bro.
It's J.
Don't put me on the boat with that dude, bro.
Who said I heard J Mac thoughts?
J Mac is messed up though.
I ain't know where you was thinking that while I was saying.
I don't know why he thinking that.
Over there. He was smiling, laughing. He was like, you can look at it under his shades. Yeah.
You know what? You a freaky sailor singer.
Freaky sailor singer.
Hey, man. I ain't gonna lie, Nardo. What you just said you gonna do for the weekend? Nardo, what you said you were gonna do for the weekend, I wish I could still do that. Sometimes I be wishing my grandma, like, I didn't have a close relationship with my grandma, but like my dad, at least he would like, that was the only side I knew of my grandma on my dad's side, and he'll just get my mama and get my grand nieces and nephews, and we'll just ride over down to Florence to go see her. That used to be good times and stuff. So that's what's up, man.
Yeah, I gotta appreciate my grandmas, bro, because really that was my source of love as a kid. I got it from G-Moms and them, so I'm happy I still got them. Unfortunately, I ain't got my grandfathers. I wish I could still talk to them. Like one of them, he was in the Army. I want to learn more about, his life and how he saw the world and all that stuff. And I kind of feel like I missed out on that sometimes. But, hey, you roll with the punches, man.
Mm-hmm. Hey, just like you had your grandmas, I ain't had. Like I be telling folks, like all I had was my parents, just my mom and dad. That's why I appreciate them so much, because I never really had a real relationship with my grandmas or my granddads. Something like a lot of people have. Like people be loving their grandmas. People love their grandmas and granddaddy.
For real.
When my grandma died, it was just like, oh God, when my grandma died, it was like, oh okay, she did.
She passed on you.
My granddaddy died. It was like it's just okay.
I stay with
how
my
daddy
grandma.
feel, how mama feel. That's how I would ask how they feel. But at the same time, I never had that close of a relationship, so I wish I did.
Yeah, ain't nothing like your grandma.
My OGs, I ain't gonna lie. I'm glad I had a deep relationship. I probably had a close relationship with my grandparents than I did. Not my mom, real close, but like with my dad, my granddad was closer than my dad. Even though we were real close, I was just with my granddad more. Like that was the OG. So it is important sometimes to have that relationship, and it's sad when you can't. It's sad when you can't, bro.
Super.
Yeah,
but that's why I just that's how I can give so much love to the two I do have while they here. I be appreciating God for at least letting them still be here, and I'm 32.
It's time to go ahead and drop you some so you can make them grandparents, man.
Shit. Most people have seen my grandma more than they seen my real mother. It's like, but everybody know like that's who I live with, raised with. Like that's who I speak highly of, because without my grandma, you ain't got Devin, bro. My grandma was the one told me you was put here to make people laugh. So that's what I've been doing. Bro.
Yeah, that was your love source. Like Pat said, y'all got y'all real love source from y'all grandma. Because moms had to be moms, you know what I'm saying?
Moms had to be mom and dad, goddamn. So it's like,
yeah. Truthfully,
yeah. Man, that's just a little trauma to kick us off, man. It is also Mental Health Awareness Month, so we want to make sure that we also being aware of our mental health, man. And I think conversations like this go a long way. And you don't fix mental health, from what I done seen from my own experiences. You can't fix it, bro. It's something you live with. Your brain gets stretched to an extent to where it just don't shake back to the way it was. You don't think the same. You don't move the same in the world, whatever. But you learn how to deal with it. You learn how to have conversations with people. You learn how to have the right language to process the thoughts and the feelings that you go through, bro. And I think platforms like this are extremely important for us. So I'm grateful for y'all. Yeah. My mental health improved significantly since starting this and talking with y'all weekly. Shit, coming back home to Mississippi. For real. Yeah.
We seen it too, bro. I've tremendously seen the growth. Like, seriously, because I ain't gonna lie, like having this platform gives us the opportunity to just let thoughts out generally with each other. You know, we have an agenda when we come here, but those moments where we get a chance to just kind of speak to one another, even before and after the show, those times are important because now we can really just talk about stuff we wouldn't normally talk about. I ain't gonna lie, I'm not a big pickup or up the phone. So this is one of those opportunities where it's like, well, I got my homies with me, bro. Let me really talk to them. Yeah, so it's important, bro, for this. This is an important platform for men. I know women don't tend to like men on platforms like this because sometimes these men be wilding, truthfully. But
women don't like going to men's barbershops either. But guess what? It's there for a reason.
You need it. We need it.
I will say about mental health. I'm glad that we shine light on it. I'll say for me, for these last couple of, honestly, ever since that marathon, since the marathon, I've been trying to get back into like everything, like training, but also my music, like also like everything I say I was going to do, everything I always say I'm going to do. I've been trying to actually like tackle all of those things. And it's like, I've been doing it all at once. And then also with just stuff that I've been having going on, I've been achieving a lot of stuff as well. Like, you know, with the school, with my kids and all these other things that I got going on. Like, I've been achieving things, but it's like also, I ain't gonna lie, this feel like the most stressed I've ever been. But it's cool. It's good to have a foundation, like a family, like people, and like I said, like you guys said, like just having y'all here, just being able to talk and stuff, and just, you know, be able to express genuinely how you feel. You know, I feel like, you know, that's how I stay sane. Cause like I said, like you could be super stressed out, but everything can still be going good for you. But you working so hard, like you tired, but it's all for a purpose though, and you can't stop. So I appreciate y'all for being here, and you know, and I'm like I said, I'm glad people are aware of mental health because that's real out here.
Yeah,
big real.
I also got to know when to take a break too, man. Don't overwork yourself. Don't overwork yourself. Take you some time, go back home, go to Mississippi for a weekend or a week. Take you some real time and just chill the fuck out. Chill out for a little bit, man. Bro.
Proper balance, because men, like, and that's important with men's mental health month. We as men tend to think that we have to be always on, have to always be protective, have to always be providing, have to always, like, we have that kind of on our shoulders, and this is really a part of us innately. But we have to also understand that, you know, at times we do need those moments to just really let someone pour into us, let someone give back to us, let ourselves be okay with not being okay sometimes, because it'll drive you crazy, bro. I seen it firsthand. It'll drive you crazy, bro. It really will. But that's why we got each other, bro.
J-Mac seen it firsthand because we lived together for a couple of years.
And Daryl saw it firsthand because I lived with that nigga. So, you know, they might say this to everybody, man. J-Mac going through seasons of depression. I don't know what's going on.
Like, it ain't never some bullshit. To deal with each other. Hey, I'm on that tag because I was being one of them. Yeah, I'm being one of them. Like, you know, I'm putting it down too. Like, man, it's an excuse. He get bullshit.
It was crazy. He really didn't think I was serious.
Yeah, because it's like one of them moments where you just be like, you just need a push, and that's all. You need more of a push because you can do whatever you want. You know you can do it. You just gotta push yourself.
Yeah.
And like, you know, like you
y'all
said,
were pivotal in that time for me, bro.
Not like you said. You got to know when to take a break, though. You do got to know when to take a break, but you still got to push through no matter what. Because if you stop so much, and let that shit pile on you even more, you're gonna have to work 10 times harder. So.
You got to pick it back up at some point, but you got to know when to put it down too. Goddamn, got to. Speaking of picking it up and putting it down, I don't know if y'all been seeing the news that's been going around, and a lot of it's happening on the oceans front. We got two ways we could take this. We could talk about pandemics, or we could talk about profit. Which direction y'all want to go?
Let's go pandemic. Let's go pandemic route.
All right,
pandemic.
Hantavirus. Now, I'm not a epidemiologist. I don't know nothing about diseases and all this stuff. When coronavirus came through, I was like, "Yo, that sounded like the flu to me." But the world told me I was crazy. Whatever, cool, whatever. Hantavirus, supposed to be worse than that, and they started to transmit it across the world. They had 2 people in New Jersey that recently had it, and there's a movie maybe 10 or 15 years ago, and it was like, if you ever want to cause like a world-ending pandemic, make the Hantavirus human transmissible. And so now that's the thing that's actually spreading around, and people are worried. I'm not going to look into it too much. If the world ends, but it's a thing.
Okay, so the only thing I hate about all these viruses that come out of nowhere is just at the end of the day, like on the things we just spoke about. I don't really take it. I should take it serious because it's just like coronavirus. People were somehow just dropping. You had some people that could take it. You had some people who couldn't take it. They died from it. Sending condolences out to them. You had some people who was like leaving from that. So I kind of take it serious for me because I know my parents. Like I said, that's all I got. And I hate for any of them to come into contact with something like that and it take them out because some people out here don't be taking serious. But then once somebody in their family get it and something happens, now we out here looking shit. And so I ain't gonna lie, I want my people to stay safe. I'm gonna try to stay as safe as I can because hey, we can't take all this lightly. If people passing from it, then it's serious.
True. It always start on a ship. Y'all ever noticed that? Or a cruise somewhere? Every major pandemic virus has started on a cruise or a ship. So I'll just be thinking they just be shooting that shit out in the ocean and shit and just it is what it is.
I do believe that.
Be careful, man, when you go out on these ships and shit, gang.
Yeah. Damn, J-Mac gonna be pacing zero.
Yeah, they're gonna be like, let me go. Let's try it out on these first.
Man, a singer. Let's try it out on the singer. Ain't nobody never know. Yeah, ain't nobody gonna never know. They'll be like, oh, he just caught that on the open waters.
You might be messed up, Jay. You might be messed up.
Be careful, man. Always keep your face mask, bro.
And they treat the Navy
like over these microphones and stuff.
Oh God, they might try to catch you. But what you said was important. When I do believe, like, and I don't know, maybe that's conspiracy, but like I do feel like they shoot it out. They're like, bro, let's see who we can take out. Let's see who we can take out and see what numbers we can lessen.
If you want to hear conspiracy, bro, there was a post on Twitter. It was probably like 2024 or maybe a year or two before that, where it was saying that somebody stole vials of the Hantavirus from CDC or some shit like that.
I believe it.
But all these viruses are kind of man-made, bro. So that's why I say, man, hey, it's gonna be what it's gonna be. I don't really get around too many people on a day-to-day basis anyway, so I ain't gonna change my life too much. But
you be locked in, dog. Like
stay there. Ain't nothing outside, man. Ain't nothing outside but pain, man. Disguise is pleasure.
Try to walk up on stage. Somebody try to walk up on stage. She's not friendly.
Get away! Get away! But all right, so you got the Hantavirus on one side, transmitted across the ocean, and then on the other side, you got 40 tons of cocaine. Now, 40 tons. A ton is like 2,000 pounds, I think. So 2,000 pounds times 40 of cocaine. Cocaine is not a cheap drug. It was seized on the Atlantic Ocean by the country of Spain. But it's just crazy to think about how much drugs they moving across the world, bro, and people don't have no clue about it. We had the JP Morgan boat. They got caught off the coast of California or New York, one of them, and it had tons of cocaine on it as well. And that just got swept under the rug. Nobody ever talked about it again. Because, of course, cocaine is a rich person's drug, and the rich people are the ones that's hiding the news stories. But it's just crazy to see, bro. 40 tons.
The more you talk, the more I feel like I'm joining a lucrative business. That's what I'm hearing. Wow, bro. 40 tons on the
I
ship.
ain't telling a soul. Just let me be out on the beach chilling. And My man, I'm backing the car up. Man,
where's it coming from?
My guess is that they coming from Middle America.
Yeah.
Or South America.
My guess too. Yeah, my guess is in South America. I love them. I love the Colombians.
That's how my job gonna be moving if I ever get that much coke.
Yo, don't worry about it. You ain't gonna come back if you get that much coke. Ain't no return for 40 tons.
But that's a lot of cocaine. That's a lot of money. And then you got to think about it. These drug lords, they not just sending out one boat. They sending out multiple boats. One boat's gonna be a decoy. Boats. So come on, bro.
Yes,
they
got money, bro. I'm gonna watch Narcos tonight. I miss that show. I rewatch it probably every year and pretend I was a
nice in my head. Out here in Dallas, bro. I'm trying to find
and be straight.
And just try to work
and be straight.
I want to do the easy part though. I don't want to have to go over the.
No, dog, it don't work like
that. The easy part.
Look, he just want to receive the money. That's all.
Let me be in the office.
No, to even get down with them, you have to do the hardest part.
They gonna have you a soldier first. You got to be a soldier first. It's always a come-up game.
Man, what up, blood?
Not if I ain't, bro. If I'm the supplier, I'm not doing nothing. I'm gonna hire me a security team.
Gang banging.
I'm gonna hire me a security team and keep streaming. Y'all never know that I'm a whole drug lord out here. I'm gonna just be sitting in front of y'all like that. Y'all ain't gonna know until I get caught.
So, but you have to go off the grid first before you become a lord. I'm saying you got to start low. You got to start with the Lord.
And then nobody gonna know.
You can work your way up.
There's gonna be two people that know. My mama and somebody who I trust.
I'll be one of the people in the cartel. Like I'll be just randomly out at the park. I'm gonna have my little walkie-talkie on. Nigga be like, we finna shoot him in the head now. I'm like, I gotta turn the volume down.
Oh my god.
Turn the volume down. I be like,
damn. That was my grandma.
Somebody finna die, you know.
Don't hire him on your security team. I'm real tall. Like if I was a drug, we'll be straight. Like it'll be signs. Like y'all will get checks from me like every 2 months. Like just on some, bro. I appreciate y'all type checks. You feel me?
Them cakes is doing real good for
yeah, bro. Them cakes, they were like $25,000 good. Yeah, bro.
We come to find out putting coke in the cake.
Y'all ain't got to work no more. We'll be like, man, I don't know what coffee doing. He must have hit it big or he must hit the lotto, but he been
that's 2 times
generously blessing me. I checked my account. I had a transfer for $50,000 from Coffee Cute Gaming Incorporated.
No, but you got to do coffee cakes. You got to do it through coffee cakes because that's where all your money is being filtered through. You know what I'm saying? Coffee cakes.
I'm laundering. In GTA, everybody in GTA.
That sounds cool, GTA. Bro. That sounds cool to have coffee cakes. We should really stand that. We could start that for real. Put
coffee cakes.
Mm-hmm. I'm putting y'all in the work. I ain't being putting y'all in the work. Right. We'll do the podcast from the kitchen.
Let me do the shooting. Y'all just
take them cakes out.
Speaking of cakes being out, we had some people out at the Met Gala. You know what I'm saying? And then Daryl, he's probably looked into it a little more than I did. But I saw a few people out there, and they look kind of fly. And some people look
some people look horrible, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Now, first of all, I want to comment on this when it comes to the Met Gala. That brother Jafar Jackson really think he Michael Jackson.
I mean, wouldn't you though?
That man. Look, I seen a video of him, his music, and his music is actually good. He got some good music. It was like he was out in the island, like Brazil. Like he was probably in South America or something. He was in Brazil, and it was like some nice music. His style don't match nothing from what I've been seeing recently, and I understand because I guess you got the Michael Jackson movie, you still kind of promoting it. So it's like when I seen he pulled up with that blue jacket with the blue pants, and he got the shoes, he looked just like Mike, bro. If you thought that man was probably Mike from the 80s, that's how he looked good, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Now you had some other people that were there. Dwayne Wade, he had like a little vest shirt. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. Dwayne Wade is one of the stylish, like the most fashionist people in the NBA. Him and Russell Westbrook. Now I ain't gonna lie, Westbrook was there and he was cripped out. Brother had a whole blue suit on with his no shirt on. He had a blue suit on with it open, showing his like packs and all the pics and all. That's just Westbrook. But they want Yeah, they were lit at the Met Gala. Now I ain't gonna lie. I know what they say the Met Gala is for. I think it's for like charity and stuff. They raise the money from like people like they give the they raise the money, let celebrities come and wear their different like costumes and stuff. So that's cool. You know, I feel like that's cool. I would love to go to a Met Gala just to see what is going on in these. Yeah, like we dressed up in these parties, but like what else? Is this just like another like what they call them party? Like you remember when Diddy used to do the brunch? Not Diddy, Jay used to do the Rock Nation brunch party. Is it just another networking like event where we just talking and we look like this? Because I ain't gonna lie, I seen Cardi's dress and it looked like a brain.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm starting to have more and more attraction towards Cardi. I don't know why the older she get, the more I started like Cardi look kind of good. I used to not think Cardi was that attractive. Now I'm just like Cardi looking good. I don't know what's happening in her life, but she looking
booty massive. That booty is massive.
I don't support the Met Gala, man. Jeff Bezos, all them, bro. He's the reason why 100,000 people lost their job at Amazon, bro. I don't really get down with that. So
he fund the Met Gala. He be
So him and his wife put up a big donation, and they got co-chairs. You feel me? Co-chairs is like, you know what I'm saying. Basically, the reason why the Met Gala is going on, you feel me? Mm-hmm. So, like, honestly, bro, people was really supposed to boycott that, man, because, bro, you don't just support that, bro. Like, thousands, probably millions of people lost their jobs, bro, all because of Jeff Bezos and this Amazon situation, bro.
I heard about that.
So,
Taraji P. Henson, my bad for cutting you out, but Taraji P. Henson and Jennifer Lewis, actress, you know, everybody know them, but they actually called them out too. Like, why are people still supporting the Met Gala, still pulling up to the Met Gala, you know, due to the fact with the. But then you had people calling out Taraji P. also saying, well, you still selling your stuff on Amazon.
It's always something going on, bro. That's why I stay in my hands out the feet.
That's why my business. I don't care about that. You invite me to the Met Gala, I'm coming.
That's why I don't really support it, bro. I mean, I ain't gonna lie, DZ. This might sound hypocritical on me. Like you said, if I get an invitation, I might slide through there just to see what's going on through that bitch. And then I'm gonna leave. You got an hour in me, like just to see what's all the hypocrisy about. If I see some weird, I'm out of there. Like if I see any goats or coming through the crowd, I'm out of there.
Oh God, I'm over it.
You feel me? Because I'm already knowing what's about to happen.
Anything from the movie him, I'm out.
Yeah, I'm out of there. You know what I'm saying?
I only want to invite if the certain celebrities that I will want to be there are there, right? If Wiz pull up, I want to be there. If Wayne, he ain't gonna pull up, but if he pulled up, I want to be there. Like I want to be around. I can get high with if in a time frame when I could. If I could go to Met Gala and just kick it with some homies, you know what I'm saying? I have a good time. I would have a good time, but it got to be the right people. It's got to be the right people.
I feel you. I feel like the people.
Yeah.
The people that are there. I be trying not to shoot my shot. Like, see somebody like Tyler, that girl Tyler made me sweat. I see her. I be trying to keep myself. I feel like somebody like Tyler is like the next Rihanna in a sense if she play her cards right. Like, boy, I be trying to make a power cover with that baby girl because she bad. She gonna always be bad. And it's like she gonna grow in brand. So it's like, man, I might get it. So I ain't gonna lie. I see her. I see Chloe Bailey. I ain't gonna lie.
I ain't gonna lie. If I see Chloe.
I don't shoot at nobody. Y'all know I don't shoot at nobody. But if I see these type of people, it's like, hey,
Chloe?
We gotta focus, Kings. We gotta focus. See, that's why Nard. That's why Nard is my +1, bro. If we going to the Met Gala, me and Nard gonna go together, bro. We gonna leave y'all in the truck or something, bro. Because y'all not focused, bro. Y'all not seeing the agenda.
Y'all might well expect me to get lost because I'm probably gonna stand there for a minute and I'm like, do you see? Chloe Bailey, bro.
That's all they get.
Her is probably the only. It's her. Nigga, you see, it's her. Nigga.
Then you see somebody like YB. I ain't gonna lie. You see YB and you just be like, "Hey, I'm scared to talk to that." You know what I'm saying?
I'm just gonna do this.
Hey, I'm like, "What's up, Slime?"
And he gonna already know. He already know, like,
don't be doing that.
Like, I'm with you.
See, J man, we got to keep you in the car because you gonna be like that dude in Houston. We gotta watch you, bro. See, that's what I'm saying, bro. So no, bro, you my plus one if you ever go to an event like that, bro.
I'm with you,
feel me? I already know, you feel me?
Nah, I ain't gonna lie to you though, Coffee. At the after party, I'm gonna get a couple shots of Henny. I might slap it. It's going. We gonna get kicked out the after party. But during the event, I'm gonna be cool.
Please keep him away from the Henny, bro. Yeah, don't let him get very Henny at the after party, bro.
Hey,
it's over.
I love Henny.
I like the Met Gala though, but the Met Gala was cool. But now I ain't gonna lie, somebody who's been getting a lot of I ain't gonna lie, I love this person, man. He been bro. He been putting a lot of money behind himself, or he might got a lot of good sponsors. Because when you see the skits that man Druski has been like producing lately,
amazing.
This is funny, bro. It's funny how you can go from cosplaying a white woman, and now you're back to cosplaying a British black actor who's playing a black actor. And it's like it's so
he's
cosplaying
funny a cosplayer.
Yes, bro.
Yeah, it's like Inception.
And it's bro, it is so funny, bro. It is motivating, but it's also like, bro, ain't nobody doing it like Druski right now, bro. It's like people are out here got their thing that they're doing. They got their thing, but Druski is like got it to a whole nother level where
he in a flow state.
Are behind it, bro. And Desi Banks, he good, bro. He's great. It's a lot of other people. You Funny B, all
Trey
the
Rags.
funny, Jack Funny. Oh God, Trey Rags.
You
like,
know, ball because you said you funny.
Names.
You funny, B. No, people really sleep on him.
Lean Cuisine.
For real. Yes. Retro
special.
All the niggas funny, bro. All the niggas funny, bro.
Hey, that nigga video they did when the first person that called a nigga.
Like, that shit hilarious, bro.
That was so creative, bro. And it was like, why didn't I think of that? So to see Druski doing like certain stuff that is really honestly like common, like stuff that we've been talking about, what you would think as topics is old now, but somehow he is going into it and he's making it. He's like he even pushing it even more to like, yeah, we know this, but damn, you so funny, bro. Like it's hard to not watch
the way you do it. It's really the thought value he put into it, bro. Because a lot of people had conversations about this same thing, made jokes about this same thing, and even Eric Benet said something. He had put a post like years ago about the exact same thing, and it was funny, yes. But was you putting a production value behind what you're trying to put out there, or the comedy that you're trying to put out there? He is going $100,000 plus maybe to put these sets together. To get these people to promote it, to get these people to edit it, to get people to act in it. Like, this man is really putting the work in. And it make you be like, oh, this dude really love it.
Druski, I look at Druski as a like somebody who studies human social patterns, human culture, and every time he puts out one of these videos, it's like a thesis.
Yep.
Like that's really what he does. Like he sits down, I'm gonna analyze you, and I'm gonna just deep dive it in this little minute clip with as much production behind it as I can, and I'm just going, as the kids will say, I'm just going to read you for filth.
Yeah, and it's so good that you got and Idris in the comments, like, bro, you ain't, bro, like laughing because it's really ain't nothing you can do about it, bro. Like that's genuinely he went in, and I honestly wanted to play the clip. That's how funny it was, but this man is hilarious, bro.
See, I can find
in my opinion,
that man said
that was one of his top ones to me.
That man said, she said, I'm no longer want to be on this page. You stop talking like that. What the? She said, Master ain't gonna catch you. You won't stop talking like that.
And cut. The dialect.
More passion.
Kind of cheeky. More passion in the dialect.
Like savagery, yeah. But he ain't lying though, bro. Them British actors come over here and take all the roles, bro. And we thinking they black. I mean, they black, but you feel me? We never think they from the UK. Like, what's old dude name? Idris Elba. I didn't know he was. I didn't know he was British, bro.
Stop talking like that. You ain't going to no big city. Master ain't gonna let you.
Yeah, I'm going with or without you.
Rudy, stop talking like that. Stop. Hey, what are you niggers doing over there?
We gotta get out of here.
Hey, what are you doing? Run!
And cuts! Fantastic. I need more American slave. Okay?
Like struggle.
So, the struggle.
Sort of like the dialogue, like the
struggle.
Banner.
Absolutely. Yes.
See this?
Like struggle.
Like struggle with an H.
Man,
struggle.
I ain't gonna lie. That brother is creative, man. I like those actors. I mean, I ain't gonna lie. I like all of the comedians that have anything the dude that I follow on social media, like even that other guy, I think he stays in Houston. I forgot what his name, but he got like guys that he always do it with. They be having wigs on like they girls and stuff. I know y'all know who I'm talking about, but they funny. They be spitting. Yes, he be spitting everywhere, bro. It is like, bro, like, he is so extra, but it's so funny. And it's so consistent, and it's just like, bro, they give me something to look forward to every day on social media. So, man, shout out to Druski and all the comedians that be on the Instagram, bro.
Yeah,
shout out to all the black. You're right. Shout out to all black comedian Instagrammers, man.
Yeah, man. And I ain't gonna lie. Hey, you said shout out to the black one. I ain't gonna lie. There's some white ones out there too. Some white, some brown. They be
but
doing.
This ain't their time on the show though. This ain't their time on the show
though. Hey, since we're here, bro. Since we're here, I want to give a shout out to Lou Ratchet, bro. Lou Ratchet, he was doing the Instagram comedy, and then he started doing the RP on like with Grand Theft Auto. Mm-hmm. Bro, he done put out a series, bro. When I tell you that series is top 10 YouTube series when it comes to Grand Theft Auto and the GTA RP. He go crazy every time, bro. Shout out to him, man.
Oh, we gotta check it out.
What's his name again?
Lou Ratchet. Yeah, okay, he'll do a Grand Theft Auto, and he got a guy named Junebug, but he also got like consistent side characters. He got his old lady on there named Bianca, and then he got a guy that's acting as a preacher. And the crazy thing is, bro, like the preacher really do real sermons, but he's a guy role playing in the game, but he really actually preaching, bro. When I tell you like they putting together a real show, it's like a real sitcom or some shit. You can really sit down and watch that shit on TV and you be entertained for 2 hours, 3 hours straight. He really one of them guys, bro.
That's what's up.
Yeah, that's good. That's cool, bro.
That's where Coffee going next. Bro. That's where Coffee going next. Bro. I can already see it. I've already seen it. Tyshawn in the Bloods. I see it.
I be too busy watching Stacks Wope. What's that? Stacks
Wopo.
Don't watch him, bro. That's bad RP, bro. That's bad RP, bro. Stop
watching. Is he black or white? What is
he? He on the other side of the fence. Yeah, he Palm Pilot. He on the other
side.
So
he really is.
Yeah, but don't watch him, bro. That's bad.
It's another guy named. It's another guy named Yap.
Lou Ratchet, bro. Yap. Check out Lou Ratchet, man.
Okay.
What's his name?
Yap. YAP. Yap _
Young ass punks.
It might be that because he be doing some punk stuff on it, but he's funny though. Hey, also let's get into the streamers though. That boy Adrian Broner, he just came in. He making a name for himself in streaming. He just got it so many subscribers now to where now he can make money out streaming, man.
And you want to know who that's cuz, bro? Dean the Great, bro. Dean the Great, bro. Shout out to Dean the Great. I feel like he deserves a hand clap, bro, because he putting all these former fighters into this space where they can talk about and actually see these people, bro. Look, bro, Dean the Great, bro, is one of them real life careful people, bro. Like he taking us who forgot about and bringing them back into the light, bro. Adrian Broner is a major success, bro. That nigga funny, bro. Like he really
not a fan. I'm not with it, dog.
You know what? Before Nardo says something, I'm gonna say this about Adrian Broner and Dean the Great. I feel like it is hard to watch their streams, in my opinion. But at the same time, bro, it's like when you watch it and you see the persona that they try to make Adrian Broner. You know, they already tried to make Adrian Broner like he was a drunk, and I don't think he was mostly. Yeah, but when you watch the stream, he still be playing a role as if he's a drunk. But in a sense, I don't even think he be drunk. I don't even think he be drunk. I think
bro. He's just playing that role.
Playing that role because it's played for him so much that they's like, okay, well, we're gonna make money off this act. And it's like, and I mean, it worked. And
I think that's what they're doing too.
Yeah, Dean the Great. Like, I mean, I ain't gonna lie, they just posted an uncomfortable video yesterday, or was it like 2 days ago? Adrian Broner walking around, got the stream going on the phone. He got a video, man. Dean the Great laying on the couch with his boxers on, leg kicked up, and then Adrian Broner talking about something, man, bro. I ain't no brother was kicked up like that. And it was like, what? It was like, and people, and then what makes it bad? The reason why I bring it up, because you got people in the comments who are in sports. They're saying, "Oh, y'all don't, man. This is normal. This is how we always play with each other." And these are really athletes in the comments talk about this is how y'all play together.
I don't know about that one now. Like, okay, look,
y'all the athletes, man. Y'all
okay, look.
That's what I'm asking.
The smack on the ass is a form of encouragement. Like, good job, boy. Hell yeah. Other than that, I don't know. I don't know if they had other objectives on their mind when they smacked me on that for sports. Like, good job, D. Or like that. I don't know. But me,
think about it.
I'm KG made, my. If I smack you on that, it's for encouragement, good job, or you just did something crazy. Like, you just did something crazy. Like, yeah, bro, good job, bro. Other than that, I'll let you caked up in the locker room now. You know what I'm saying? I don't even get naked in the locker room, bro.
Coffee. I'm glad you was KG mentally strong, because I'm gonna be real. Think about you thinking in that mindset, like, man, good shit, boy. You give him a nice ass man. He like, ooh. And then they say no. And now he come back. Now he come back. You do good. He said, and then his mind, ooh, that chicken a little bit. Like, what?
See, I ain't never thought about it like that before. I would never thinking about. I would if you like what I smack his ass. I ain't never thought about it like that. But
that's what I'm saying. Now we live in different times.
But in that environment and the people I grew up around. I ain't gonna lie. I love my bro. Without my, it wouldn't be me, bro. I love my, and they know I love them, bro. They'll tell you, hey, bro, don't smack me on my ass, bro. You feel me? Yeah. Like, they'll tell you feel me? Like, you know the ones who you can smack on that for good encouragement, and you know the ones you can just be like, good shit, bro. Job, bro. You feel me? Like, am I gonna tell you, bro? Like, if they don't like, hey, don't smack me on my, okay, bro, my bad. I just know from now on, it's a high five from now on. You feel me? But yeah, bro, I never thought about it like that way. And if I ever teamed up with you in any type of sport game and you had that thought in your mind, I'm glad you kept it in your mind, bro, because I probably wouldn't want you on the team no more, bro.
Is that just football culture, or do they do that in other sports?
I don't play football too. I don't know what they do in football. Like, when I seen, they just smack each other on the head. That's how
in high school and lower, yeah, you smack on the ass every now and then. You get a little bit older, you start to realize that everybody don't take things the same way. You cut it out a little bit. So we used to smack ass in high school. So what?
Yeah, it happened.
Yeah, so what? It ain't like it. Yeah,
I never heard Pat respond like that.
I ain't gonna, he said it was kind of like that. Yes. Yeah.
So what you gonna do about it? No, I asked because my freaky frog brain was like, do they do it in volleyball?
Yeah,
they do it in sports. I feel like
hey, I ain't gonna lie, that professional game I went to. Ooh, that professional game. Y'all go to a professional game. Them girls be having fun.
I know.
That dancing with them little. I'm like, oh my god, like, geez, it'd be nice, bro.
So Dean the Great, man. Dean the Great. All I wanted to say about Buddy was that he got halfway internet famous off of some unsavory things. His career hasn't been the greatest, so I could appreciate his rise, I guess. I don't think he did it the best way. He got humiliated to get to where he at. He used to get smacked around at first. And I don't want y'all saying that he made Rampage Jackson hot. Rampage Jackson made his ass hot.
Yeah, he was doing his own thing. I forgot.
All right.
He was.
That's why he was.
Rampage was.
And I don't like Adrian Broner being online drunk all the time either. And after a certain while, your persona becomes who you are. And if you're going to have a persona being a drunk guy, you probably are actually drunk.
Yeah. And I ain't gonna lie, that what they made him do, like, it was because you gotta think about it, he kind of humiliated himself too when he shaved his whole beard off.
Yeah,
bro, do y'all see what that man looked like with his whole beard off? Like, bro, I knew that was a kid. Bro, no, he don't even like a kid. Like, he got like Trick Daddy disease. Like,
Trick Daddy disease. What is Trick Daddy disease?
I said I was gonna stop being Nah, Trick Daddy got lupus.
Pores, bro.
Trick Daddy got lupus. My mama got lupus. Let me not say that. I apologize, Trick.
Nah, but what I'm about to say, bro, they had a clip of Dean the Great and AB in the gym, and AB look like he still can, you know. You feel me? Like,
hey man, like, anybody can do that when ain't nobody really actually punching at your ass.
You know what I'm saying?
Good,
but
you can
he did say he was gonna give us another run though. He did say he got another run in him though.
A run is streaming, bro.
Do you see what
that
he
nigga is
like?
a drunk liar.
Dog, they boxers, bro. You know how them boxers be that good, and they can lose that good, bro. Cause Tank the same way. If he ain't fight, he get fat, bro. And when it's time to fight, he's slim right back down.
Hey, it's a difference between being Tank, like getting fat and just eating on Bourbon Street for 3 weeks versus sitting at home and drinking alcohol and up your liver.
Yeah.
Come on,
Adrian
bro.
look bad, bro.
That's over with. Anything he doing right now is a cash grab because he know he at the end of his career. My bad. Go ahead, brother.
No, you're right. Nah, that man, like, if you look at him, like, I'm not, like I said, I'm not even trying to be negative. It's just like, like, bro, look like you can try to lose all that weight. It's his face, like that alcohol that took over his body.
Yeah,
bro.
it's the alcohol.
Yeah, alcohol that took over his body, and it's gonna take some counseling to get back. It's gonna take like real life stuff to like. Nah, man.
And that stuff you can't come back from.
Some you can't. But look, it's like you got him, and I'm not no holier than thou. We all got our vices. We men, you know what I'm saying? It just kind of is how he is. That's how you move through the world. But him, it's a little white guy. I kind of fooled with Buddy. Clavicular. He was the looks max. He posted like he getting frames and he mogged people. But he like a little white asshole that just got privilege, you know what I'm saying? And he like to move through the world like he can't get touched. I like cool like that.
I about to say,
him, because that's the shit I used to do. I used to feel like I couldn't get touched. You know, it's like here, I'm here. But him, it's other people like that. But it's like a lot of them, bro, they got to be loaded up to get on stream. And it's like you getting paid to get loaded up at this point. So now it's like your whole livelihood depends on you being loaded up on your drug of choice. And it's like at some point that don't end well.
And for all my fans who want me to keep smoking, I ain't doing it no more. No, I'm just playing.
Yeah, I mean, shit. But look, even with that, it's like it's gonna do what they do. But it's like it can't be to the point to where I'm only gonna stream with this, or I'm only gonna go hoop when I'm lit. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, it's like no,
you getting paid to kill yourself, bro. Really, the truth is, like, bro, I want people to see me kill myself. That's basically insane. Bro. That's men's mental health. Like, why?
Basically, bro. And it's a lot of people on the internet. It's a lot of people on the internet that just hate life and just are unhappy with themselves, and they want to watch people crash out in real time. They sitting there waiting to see it. That's what down there half the viewership wait to see. Oh, is this gonna drive off the road and die?
And I'm gonna be honest too, man.
Real shit, bro.
I know streaming is getting to a point, bro, where it's like it's only for a show anyway. So it's like I ain't gonna lie. I love streaming. Like I love what we do. I like podcasts and I like podcasts. When it comes to streams, all this stuff is scripted in a way. So it's like sometimes you sitting here watching just to see what's going to happen next when it's like they already planned what's going to happen.
Yeah,
I blame Castanet.
I show speed when I think it was a video. He was in one day he was in like a little golf cart. And as he was driving, a lot of people chasing. Like a man girl, just being honest, a man girl jumped on the what you call, and he didn't know what she was, and he was like, she can don't throw her off. Don't throw her off, and she can stay. But she was hanging on to the cart, and then like she just out of nowhere went in and kissed the on the mouth, and then jumped out the what's called. He was like, oh, and then at that point they was like, was that a man? Was that a girl? Was that a man? At that point, it's like, bro, first of all, y'all not gonna just let anybody just get to I show speed. All this stuff just be clicks. So it's like. It be plans, bro. So that's why I say I don't see how people can really sit up and watch a stream. But you know what? That's their thing. And I ain't gonna knock them getting their money too because that's what they like.
Bro, it's like us and, like the Real World or the shows used to be on MTV. Yeah. I used to watch them hoes consistently. But it's like when you look at it from the outside. Oh, no, this was scripted.
Like Jersey Shore. Was that real? Was College Hill real when that girl hit her in the head with that?
Now I believe there's times where people go off script, yes, but that was more so back when it first started. It had a little bit more genuine. Yeah, it's directed for sure. But it was a little more genuine early on. Now, bro, all reality TV and I'm sad because streaming was like our new genuine reality TV, and then it's turning into what it was going to turn into anyway. Like
blame Kai Sinet, bro.
I'm glad Castanet got what he got and got out. I don't see him like that no more. I'm glad he got what he got and got out.
He changed the game that I loved.
It was a whole nother thing before Kai got big. You're right. It was genuine, just people online being themselves. It's still some people doing that with streaming, and they still got success with it. But those who want to capitalize on making it like new TV, that's just what they do.
You ain't got no zoo in your room or a circus going on in the background. Man, your clicks are going to be
imagine Mike with a stream, dog. He wouldn't even be Michael Jackson if we had that much. If we had that much
Jackson?
visibility to him, he wouldn't be Michael Jackson.
He wouldn't have been Michael. But imagine
he wouldn't even be at popularity if he had a stream. Yeah, he definitely would have lost that role.
Go ahead, DZ.
Oh, I was just gonna say, I know. I was just gonna throw out also the news on Rampage's son. You know, the one that he was streaming with. He also just got sentenced to 90 days for beating up that wrestler. In that video that happened a while back, he actually got sentenced to 90 days. Now, people are actually happy that it was only just 90 days because that allowed him time to come back and start back streaming. People are actually missing him streaming with Rampage. So it was like, you know, some people asking, dang, did he really get a good deal or did he get a fair deal? You know, I think he should have gotten longer. But then you got some people like, no, we got a good deal. Yeah, and you got some people saying, oh, we just happy he coming back in time to stream.
Game. I blame the promotion and the wrestlers for even letting that situation go on. Because first, like, how you don't tell somebody? Because I'm gonna say this, it's gonna hurt my soul because I hate when people say it. Wrestling is scripted, bro. Y'all know. It's scripted.
Ain't no way, bro. No, dog.
Bro, wrestling fake.
Bro, ain't no fucking way.
I'm Devin Johnson, and I'm formally putting in my 2 weeks notice.
He said, I was trying to be vulnerable with you.
Oh, man.
I will be taking my talents to WWE. I will be putting together the ring and stuff. You know, I'm going to go on tour with them. But no, wrestling is scripted, bro. And even the shit that happened backstage, y'all see the little promos, those are scripted, bro. So for anybody not to tell Rampage Jackson's son, an MMA fighter in the upstart coming up, who ain't really all the way there, he thinks violence is just violence anywhere it goes. If you don't tell him that another worker from your promotion, another wrestler is gonna come and cut a promo on him and hit him with a beer can, you feel me? He's gonna think this just attacked me, and I'm not gonna let that slide. Like, I'm gonna get him back. You know what I'm saying? So I blame promotion, fool.
I blame Rampage.
I blame Rampage, bro. I blame Rampage and I blame his son because at the end of the day, bro, we grew up. Stone Cold Steve Austin used to get on top and do that thing. What he do? Hey, you seeing somebody getting hit that much? He ain't swelled up. He ain't, bro. We know at that point. Bro, you should have known right then. Like, I'm not finna really go up here and just beat the living shit out this dog. You slammed him on the back of his head when Buddy was unconscious. And when he was unconscious, you beat that to a pulp.
Listen, Deezy. He hit the man with a beer can.
I saw that, and it didn't hurt. He said it. He said that it hurt. It wasn't supposed to hurt because, again, you like you said, they were supposed to let him know he couldn't the promo. But, bro,
it's just the
you saw it didn't hurt.
Part. These, if somebody hit you you don't know what's coming. Somebody hit you in the forehead with a beer can.
Hey, listen, Coffee. Respect would have been when you hit me with that beer can. I would have beat your ass right then and there. I waited till they said, "Hey, we're gonna give you an opportunity to go up there and just jump on him." You know, basically, he's gonna let you jump on him. So yeah, go up there.
That's why I say I blame the promotion for even letting him get that moment. You feel me? Getting that moment. They should have pulled him to the side, like, "Hey, that beer can. Don't take it personal, but look, we're gonna give you your time, but don't go out there and actually elbow him and hit him." Like, they gotta know who they dealing with. Personnel wise, that's an MMA fighter, my nigga. He don't know in his sport. That's real, bro. The slamming, the ankle locks, that's real in his head, bro. You feel me?
Because I think the thing is, I always thought Rampage was a little thrown, so it only makes sense that his son is a little thrown.
Buddy is not special ed. Buddy is not on. I'm not even trying to talk. Hey, I'm being honest, bro. Buddy is not stupid, bro. At the end of the day, they told you to go up there. You know wrestling is what it is. You're sitting out there watching what's going on. You seeing that this stuff is not really effective. It's a show.
Get back, bro. They respect
and that's why I'm saying, at the end of the day, as a real, you should have did what you wanted to do when the shit happened. And then also, I feel like they should have been fair when it came to sending this. I ain't for nobody getting, going to jail. I'm not for it. When you send a to jail for just 90 days for beating a to where he's unrecognizable. Like, what are we doing here? Just because they got some money? I hope it ain't because of the money.
Wait,
I
first off, he didn't beat him to a pulp. He just gave him a little elbow. Well, the pictures I seen wasn't that bad, bro. He could have did worse.
Bro, this was in the bed like this. His arm was on top. His arm was broke. How his arm get broke? This nigga was beating his ass.
It was from the suplex, man. It was from the suplex.
Teeth was missing. He probably swallowed his teeth.
He probably
did. Was on the ground for. You saw how many times he got hit?
At the same sense, I don't feel bad because he shouldn't have hit him with that beer can.
Man, all right.
If he wasn't expecting that beer can hit, I get it.
In more wrestling news, since we so passionate about wrestling today, I love it. In more wrestling news, the WWE Backlash is supposed to drop this weekend, I believe, or it's supposed to drop here soon. Coffee, you are our it's today. You are our resident wrestling analyst. What are your thoughts and feelings about this event?
I've been on strike, bro, for like 3 weeks. I haven't watched Raw, SmackDown. I haven't watched since WrestleMania, bro.
Okay. Oh. Talk to
Paul
him.
Levesque, Triple H, The Game, Hunter Hearst Helmsley. I don't know why you took that championship off that Black Queen when you know she did not deserve that. But hey, you're not the real boss, so I understand. So I'm really not gonna like reflect this to you. TKO. Y'all gonna lose a lot of black people, bruh. Regardless of the fact, Roman champion again. That's what we wanted, but we still wanted Jade Cargill to be our women's champion. We not only as black men, we want to see her, but black women, black little girls, they want to see her too. Y'all gave Bianca her chance, give Jade her chance. Rhea Hogan did not need that shit, bruh. She already known out here, bruh. Little, you know what I'm saying? The little marshmallow kids, they love her, bruh. Everything, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I feel like you lost a lot of fans with that one, bruh, because she didn't deserve it. Now, Obafemi and Brock Lesnar, I'll give you that one. That's the only reason I'm not really too mad, because you let that happen. You feel me? So I appreciate that, but I'm still on strike. I won't be watching Backlash. I'm not going to say I won't be watching Backlash. I won't be watching the full show, but I will watch Roman Reigns and his cousin wrestle for the championship. I will watch that, but I won't watch the full show. Y'all got my word. I'm only going to watch one match, and that's the main event. But yeah, that's all I wanted to say.
You got to go all the way in, bro.
Do better, bro. I'm going to need you to have the same nuts that you had when you was with Shawn Michaels and y'all was terrorizing Vince McMahon, bro. Don't make me make the call, bro, because I will get Vince McMahon right back on there. He will be wearing his do-rag. He will be saying the N-word, and I won't care about it. So look, bro, you got this is my official countdown to you. You got a month to put that championship back on Jade Cargill or anybody of color, and if not, I will be taking my talents to AEW.
Talk to him.
Dang, bro. So Backlash, is it like a new theme they got going on?
No, Backlash been the thing.
Backlash
been the thing for like 30 years.
Backlash is the WrestleMania.
Yeah, post event.
You feel me?
Oh, I ain't never known that.
That's the first one after WrestleMania. You feel me? So people can have their rematches for their championship. That's why it's called Backlash.
Call it Backlash. Oh, okay.
Then you got the SummerSlam coming next, right?
Yep, and that's the party of the summer. Y'all better be there, man.
I'd love to go to a wrestling event like a SummerSlam. I wonder if the hoes.
Dog, let's go, bro. That's the only reason, bro. I don't go to pay-per-views, bro.
Hey,
I mean, granted enough, my mama want to go, but I don't want to go with my mama, bro. Like,
Hey,
I want to, you know, say I want to get drunk with the guys, bro, and go, bro. I want y'all to see them beautiful women like Jade Cargill up close, so y'all can just see why
as a kid, I was into wrestling women as a kid, but then it just faded. It faded with time.
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna be able to smack Jay and Courtney.
It did. It faded with. I ain't kept up with a wrestling. I ain't kept up with women in wrestling or men in wrestling.
Trish Stratus, a long time. Trish Stratus, Stacy Keibler, Molly Holly.
I do remember Molly Holly.
White women, my brother.
Lisa Hardy.
But it ain't been a lot of black women. When we were watching, it wasn't a lot of black women doing wrestling.
There wasn't a lot of black women.
Yeah, you're right.
I'm gonna tell y'all what event. Oh, go ahead.
Nah, go ahead. I want you to tell us the events that's closed.
Nah, I'm gonna tell y'all the event that DZ gonna want to go to. The FIFA World Cup.
Okay.
I want to go to the FIFA World Cup.
I like that.
It's gonna so they're gonna have it. They're gonna have one of the events in Dallas, one of the actual games in Dallas. They're gonna host it there, and also y'all was talking about Summer Slams. Future is gonna be one of the performing artists that opens up for the FIFA World Cup, bro. Our very own Navadius. You feel me?
Bro, that might got the blackest name in the world.
Navadius, man. Navadius. That's Future first name, bro. He gonna open up for he's gonna be one of the performing acts for the World Cup opener, bro. It's like him, Katy Perry, a few other artists. Yeah. So that should be an event. And also, I think it's dope that it's Future on that, bro. I don't think Future's gotten the stage this big to perform. So it's gonna be millions of people that probably never heard his music. You already know.
Everybody heard the Future. I feel like everybody heard the Future, man.
It's always somebody that ain't heard of you, bro. It's always somebody.
Big dog. Future big dog, bro. He been rubbing shoulders with people too in his off time. We could tell he been out here getting his sponsorship promotion up.
Yeah, when he changed his hair, we knew what time it was. What songs y'all think?
I'm excited for him to take.
Oh, dirty cup in a styrofoam. He might pull that one out the bag. He might pull that one.
March Madness.
Damn. It's a lot of songs he can pull out, but for the World Cup, I think he's gonna do something mainstream for the World Cup though. Like everybody.
March Madness got to go there. March Madness.
Everybody can rock out, bro.
March. He ain't gonna do March Madness.
No, he talk that stick talk. Yeah,
he gonna do something new, probably. He probably got something.
Hold on, what can he perform though?
It's FIFA 2026. He got to drop an album before then.
What can he?
He already been talking about drop an album.
Yeah,
he already been talking about dropping an album. So yeah, I think he's gonna drop an album probably this end of this month. Drake gonna have him on his jump this weekend.
I heard Drake gonna be on. Future gonna be on Drake's new album. I heard.
Yeah. It might we'll talk about that later though. We'll talk about that later.
Yeah. Speaking of albums that drop. Let you have your hour. Okay. Don't worry. You go ahead and talk about it, dog.
So look. No, don't leave, man. Don't leave. All right, man. No. Come on, man. Come on. I've been gone. Stop this stuff, man. I'm trying to be a better person.
Hey, have you fun, brother. Rock out, please.
I won't be back now. I want to be gone next week. Come on, man. All right, y'all. Listen. All right, so y'all.
All right, bro. I'm like,
so look at, because I got to pull out my phone for this one. All right, so look here. Brown is here. And he's here to stay. Now, I'm going to tell y'all. Now, do I regret the comments that I made from episode 56, 55? Possibly? No, I don't. I don't regret it. Because I ain't going to lie. That brother Chris Brown, he went out his way to actually respond to a lot of people on social media by saying, oh, they always saying I make the same songs, this and this and that. That brother dropped this album Brown. He dropped his album Brown. He dropped 27 songs. This is his 12th album. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. He got some good songs on here. Now, in my opinion, is it his best album? No. It's not his best album ever, but that's not here nor there because this was a great album. And then also it actually showed growth as far as like his production, the music. Now, people will say that his lyrics was a little still, nasty and all that. People want him to get in the, talk about what's been going on in his life stuff. At the end of the day, Chris Brown is here to sing. That's all he want to do. If you listen to his album, I ain't gonna lie, it sound grown, it sound good, and it sounds like a growth of a lot of the different albums that he dropped from years before, like 11/11 or Indigo or Heartbreak on a Full Moon. Those albums right there, I feel like that's the growth that came from those albums. And that's just my opinion. I ain't gonna lie. Coffee got something to say, but I also want to be able to tell y'all just a couple of singles to check out. But go ahead, Coffee. What you got? What's up?
First off, Mr. Chris Brown, you want to think about your residuals. We need our residuals because I feel like if the comments that were made on this show didn't happen, it wouldn't be no Brown album.
I'm not gonna say that. I'm not saying that.
It wouldn't
Breezy.
be no Brown because you gotta think about it. We really helped him promote because you said what you said. He commented back on that, and then he doubled down on it, and now he giving you 20 plus songs.
Some new style music, something different than what Chris was using. And I'm gonna tell you how I know it's new. That's why I know it's new, because so many people hadn't been able to really accept it yet. Because they like, the truth is people want Chris Brown to keep doing the same type of music. He did it in this album on purpose, and I think it had a lot to do with our influence, whether he want to say it or not. We had a lot to do with that Brown album being real Brown. It was some real R&B on that album. I ain't gonna lie, I enjoyed it.
Mr. Brown, you will be hearing from our lawyers.
My day,
we don't get a residual check. Cash out to the 3130.
Guys,
you will be hearing from our lawyers.
Guys, all right, so like I said, let me finish saying what I was saying. First of all, I love the album, bro. This man he started off the album with a song called "Leave Me Alone," and I felt like that was one of those songs where he was actually talking to us. So I would like to ask Nardo, if he don't mind, to play the first song on his album called "Leave Me Alone." It's a very instrumental song. It starts off almost like a Chris Brown, like the album, his first album, how he has just the instruments. Like real instruments playing.
How much are you getting paid for this promotion?
I'm not getting paid.
I told you.
I'm not.
Clearly, the Breezy Camp is giving you a statement to read, and you're reading it off to get good graces.
He's reading it from his phone.
Y'all saw him looking down, Coffee. Y'all watched him look down to read it, bro.
He's reading it from his phone right now.
Bro,
now look, coffee. Now we getting strong arm. Now we getting strong arm to play his song on the show. We don't even play music on the show like that. We're not even a music podcast. We here for now we playing Chris Brown music. When we start doing that, bro.
Like I said, Mr. Brown, you will be hearing from the 3130 attorneys and lawyers. You know what I'm saying?
What's the name of the song, man? I'm gonna make sure that you hold up your side of the agreement. Leave me alone. All right.
So you won't get sued.
Make sure. Yeah, bro. We don't want you to get sued or nothing. We'll play it.
We got
they say we got to play 30 seconds, a minute, an hour of it. How long do we have to play it? The whole song?
They said 45 seconds, but actually start on his verse.
All right. Well, I don't know how far that is into the music.
But the beginning it's like on the minute mark because the song is long. The intro is very long. It's instruments.
Chris, you a good one, boy. You a smart businessman. You know how
he weaseled his way in.
You know how to do it, boy.
40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45. Okay. There we go.
Y'all gotta listen. Now you all need to listen. Y'all gotta really hear the lyrics.
No, that was hard. Hey, that was hard, bro. Yeah, pay them double.
Hey. I got all y'all opinions. Yeah, hey.
I'm kind of wondering, is he working like as a
double agent?
Double agent.
Yeah, bro. Like he's so Discord.
Bro, y'all don't do me like this, bro.
Just keep your eyes open.
Like
hey,
it's given. They telling you to come in and get good with us. Boom, you gonna hear.
Hey, look, Coffee. Don't worry about it. Hey, Batman in the Justice League. He had a foul on everybody there. Like, he knew that Superman had his weakness to the kryptonite. He know that Wonder Woman got that little bow of truth and shit. You know what I'm saying? Don't worry, bro. Don't worry. We good.
We know.
We good. Got a song with, Well, let me put it like this. He do got a song called Red Rum with YoungBoy. I know y'all like YoungBoy, so I just don't.
No, not that much. Hey, so since we're here, hey, look, since we're here, hey, look, this actually might be a great time to bring up Chris Brown. I was thinking about artists that was better than they influences. Chris Brown may be potentially better than like an Usher. You may say he's better than Michael Jackson.
Polish your brakes.
I'm putting examples out there so that we can have a conversation. There's one example that doesn't work this way. Like, I know that you're a big Jid fan, J Mac. Like him and Kendrick Lamar, he doesn't measure up to his level. So, like, I was trying to see if y'all had any artists that y'all could think of that are better than their influences, man. Just
Who would be Kanye's underling then?
Travis Scott.
Me. I forgot, and I'm near about as good as Kanye. So.
Oh yeah. So you bigger than your influence. I do believe. I don't think. I wouldn't say Jid and Kendrick. I would say Jid and Cole. And he's, in my opinion, he's better than Cole.
Okay,
for sure. Yeah, I got him over Cole. Just as a lyricist, I think he got him beat. Kendrick.
I got
as an artist.
I want to put Young Thug over Lil Wayne. I kind of want to put the Migos over Bone Thugs and Harmony.
So,
oh yeah,
huh? Oh, I thought Migos was under Soulja Boy because that's just me.
But he talking about like the group element of it.
The group element.
No, like the musical influence. Okay. Like the musical influence.
Oh, okay.
So you think the Migos was influenced by Bone Thugs and Harmony?
You don't?
I don't know music. Like I know one type of music, and that's Ye's. You know what I'm saying? So
okay,
I really can't talk music with y'all.
I'm right here. Yay, this is my lane.
It's not name.
I don't think they're not influenced by Bone Thugs. I can see why you said Soulja. Like I can see why you said that type of music is influencing them too. But I can tell how they're influenced by Bone Thugs as well, melodically and just rhythmically.
The comment that I have for your question, I'm gonna honestly say that every different era that we have, I feel like they stand on their own. So like when you do think about the Michael Jacksons, Chris Brown, Michael Jackson set the standard. And with him setting the standard, then we had Usher. And then Usher came with his own little style of Michael. And now would I say then Usher better than Mike? No. But at the same time, I'm not supposed to say Usher better than Mike because Usher got his style from Mike. Would I say Chris Brown better than Usher?
I knew it was coming.
I mean, I wouldn't say it. I'd say no because at the same time, they both got their styles from Michael. So it's like Mike set that standard. They both bring a different style. I'm not going to say Chris is better than Usher. I'm not going to say Usher is better than Chris because they bring a different style, but it's all turned into a Mike. And Mike set that standard. So I still feel like everybody stand alone with their own talent, especially Mike. Mike was in an era where Mike was in an era where R&B wasn't a big thing at that time. We had R&B. It wasn't what it is today. And, rock and roll was a big thing. Michael, like he said in the movie, he wanted to be the biggest artist. He didn't want race to take place. He didn't want none of that. He wanted to be the biggest artist in the world. And he did that by going to get, doing rock and roll music, doing different. So that's what made him bigger. But he set that standard as well. And now you got Chris Brown who does do R&B music. He can make rock music. He can do that. You got Usher who does the same thing. He make K-pop music with like the people in Korea. Like he's doing his own different. They all bring a different style. So I feel like with those eras. So like I could agree with you when you say Migos is better than Okay. I couldn't believe with you when you said Migos is better than Bone Thugs and Harmony. I could say that because I grew up listening to Migos, but I ain't gonna lie. When you look at it again, Bone Thugs, they set that standard. It's the first of the month, so it's like.
Hey, I just got a call from my legal. I just got a call from our legal people, and they said the next time you mention Chris Brown's name, we're gonna have to kick you off the show, brother.
HR call, man. HR to call.
Just call me, bro. Tell him his contract obligation is up. There should be no more Chris Brown talk. You have referenced Chris Brown too many times in this conversation, so Yeah, bro. The next time you say it, bro, we're gonna formally, we're gonna hand you your walking papers. Formally from, we still love you. We still love you as a brother. We're gonna go running together, but we can't have that. You know what I'm saying? But now,
now what he was saying about Michael though, I don't think that nobody's better than that influence. I truthfully don't believe there's an artist that's influenced by Michael that's better than Michael.
Or y'all have any artists that are better than they influence that y'all could think
I want to say the closest thing would be, and I might say
Cardi B is way better than
backlash. Drake could be a little bit. Drake is the only one that may influence wise because I think he influenced by Michael, but you know what I'm saying. I think he didn't kind of overshot a little bit, just a little bit. I think he ain't had no real flop album yet.
Bro, Drake influenced by Michael.
Yes.
Never mind. Throw the whole topic away. Throw the whole topic away.
The way y'all sound right.
No, wait. What musical influence does Michael Jackson have on Drake?
Popular music.
Give me one song that Drake has made that is in the lane of Michael Jackson.
Just go home. Just hold on. We're going home. Going home.
That's not pop.
First song.
He was inspired. No, that was a Weeknd song. That doesn't count. Give me a song that Drake wrote.
Is the Weeknd not influenced by Michael?
Give me a song that Drake wrote that's influenced by Michael Jackson.
Drake wrote that song. Drake wrote that song, bro.
All right, so Drake, since we're here, all right, Drake, cool, whatever. Episode 4 is May 14th. We got the Iceman album coming this week, I'm assuming, the 15th. Is that true?
Yeah.
What's our predictions for it? Talk to me. What's your prediction, Drake fan? A whole great one.
You go last. You go last, J Mac. You go last. I feel like with that Iceman album, me personally, I would put Drake. If I had to go on a car ride, I would put on Drake. So but his last, the one where he's sitting on that Toronto Needle or whatever, that's his most garbage album, for real. But I feel like, bro, that this Iceman album, it's about to be. You feel me? I feel like he got something to say on this bit because now everybody, he probably, when he walked down the street, everybody probably be like, hey, Drake, I know you like him young. You feel me? He probably get trolled all day. He probably get trolled all day. So I feel like he about to really, address some shit on some songs. And I feel like he ain't gonna go at nobody, but he gonna throw in his subliminal Drake hits. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like it's gonna be. This is my official rating for that album, but it's gonna be like a 7 out of 10. But if he has Kanye on that, it's a 10 out of 10.
Wait. Give me a rating without 7. 7 is the easy answer because it's the middle of the ground. Give me your projected rating without 7.
With Kanye. Kanye, honestly, personally,
no parameters on it. No parameters on it. Just your thoughts, regardless of who on there. But it can't be a 7.
It can't be.
Can't be a 7.
Me, personally, as a Drake fan, without parameters, anything, I would give it a 4.
You think it'll be a 4 out of 10?
Yeah, I feel like he's gonna talk about the situations too much. About this past with beef with Kendrick, and I feel like he gonna really try to out.
J Mac for the tweet.
I'm gonna be honest, man.
Hold it for 5 more minutes, J Mac.
I'm gonna say 8.5, maybe a 9, only because I don't think he actually gonna address Kendrick. That don't even matter really at this point because he know that people like that don't like him. Honestly, Rick Ross and French Montana just did a verse yesterday, and at the post interview, Rick Ross found the need to bring up. Well, Ebro brought up the question about Drake, and Rick Ross was like, "We with you." Well, no, he said French. He said French. He said Frenchy Montana still messes with him. He said, but at the end of the day, I guess he just didn't mess with him for whatever he did to French. Whatever Ross, Ross got a dislike in Drake now. But at the end of the day, I don't think Drake gonna go at Kendrick. I think he know what could happen if he does try to go at Kendrick because at the end of the day, like we've been saying for the last couple of weeks, I don't think Kendrick gonna drop a Fireman album, but he's gonna drop an album around this situation if Drake calls himself trying to respond in a sense.
If you play, you lay.
So that's the only one. Yeah. I can see that, but I don't think Drake. Don't do that.
I'm gonna give it a 6, bro.
9.5.
I'm gonna give it a 6.
Okay.
The only reason I won't go 8 if we just not doing 7 is because he dropped that goofy ass video where he looked like Eminem.
He did.
You know what I'm talking about, bro. Like, why are you dressed like this? You making yourself look stupid. Like, come on, bro. I was gonna give you an 8 out of 10 just on the before I even heard anything. That dropped it down to a 6, brother. You wildin'. You look strange. I don't know, bro. He just looks strange.
He gonna drop something. Yeah, that
strange,
particular.
bro.
I don't know what we do know that he dresses up sometimes in his videos and does little stuff here and there. It may happen. I genuinely feel like he gonna do 600 first week.
Hey, before you start spazzing out and
okay, go ahead.
It's gonna sound bad because I have childish ways. Like, you see like LeBron, he go out here, he like a kid on the court, 40-some years old, 80-some years old. I got some childish ways about myself too. Drake has some childish ways about himself. Drake, I just want Drake to grow up a little bit more, bro. Just like add 5 years to the way that you act, and I swear I think his music will do a lot better.
It would.
But I can't say that because I got my own childish ways. But it's like I just want you to grow up just a little bit more, bro. All right, that's it. I'm done.
But he Drake.
He sound like
he Drake.
You know who he sound like? And somebody was just talking about this over the last 2 weeks. Academics was coming on Jay-Z last interview, and he was saying that Jay-Z was basically saying that if you making music at 40 and you still talking about the young life and all that, then basically you ain't, you ain't grew up. You ain't grew. You ain't no growth. That's what Jay-Z said. But Academics was like, you can't say that, Jay, because now Jay like 60. When not too long ago he had a song. Now Jay, you remember that song, Forever Young. Mm-hmm. And that album where he was rapping. Now I ain't gonna lie. Now when you listen to his music, he do rap about like art and stuff within his music. But Jay do be having some concept of young into his music. When he was doing the Watch the Throne, I'm about to go ham hard as a.
Let's stick it with the culture. I don't think I think there's a way to do it tastefully where you still stick with the culture and be relevant, but not be trying to
It's like he don't want Drake to talk. It's like he don't want Drake to talk about women no more. When that's his audience.
I don't think Drake should. Now, this is my truth. Drake shouldn't speak negatively about women anymore. On this album, he don't need to talk no more about how he been hurt or burnt or want to say something.
Man, let that
go, bro. Keep that. Let that ride, bro. Like you don't want to hear that.
Girl's best friend, bro. Drake just want to be all the girlies' best friend, bro. That's all, bro. You see it with Sexy Red.
You doing that to try and fuck him, though. So that's not genuine, bro. That's my thing. I want people to be genuine, bro.
And that may genuinely be him, but at the end of the day, bro, this is what I'm gonna say. I do expect this album to be one of his more mature albums, but I also expect it to have. I expect it to have more musical complex. You know what I'm saying? Like I think he's gonna go into his production bag harder than he has in any other project. That production bag, I think is going 100%. I think his production is going to overshoot, and that's going to make what he does lyrically even better. Now, truthfully, I do believe for me it's going to be maybe a 9 out of 10, but I do think he's going to do 600K.
I don't believe that part.
I think he's going to stop 600K. I think I
think 400, 450 maybe, but I don't see 600K.
600. I'm gonna stand on 600, and I give it a 9 before anything starts. I'm just saying that man being Twitter fingers right now, y'all. If y'all in the comments, I'm just saying at the end of the day, 600K. Iceman out. That's all I gotta say.
Okay, all right, that's cool. That's cool. All right, so J. Cole said it. The best rapper is going to have a white mama. We talked about J. Cole. We talked about Jack Harlow. We talked about Drake. Miss Lotto said that this is her last album that she's finna drop right here. This is finna be her retirement album. She says she's done with all the internet politicking. Exactly. She says she's done with all the that comes with being a great artist, with being like the best rapper alive ever. She says she's done with that, so she's finna take herself away from the public and no longer drop any music. This is gonna be her last tape. And I know that you are all sad about it. And, because that's a black queen, and we love our black queens. Facts.
So sad.
Wow, y'all don't care about Lotto leaving? Y'all
No, I just said I'm so sad.
Y'all hate women, bro.
I don't. I don't.
Y'all
I don't hate
music.
women. I don't care for a lot of rapping.
But
I ain't never
we
listened
just
to
don't
an
care for
album about
hypocrites.
Lotto.
That's all.
That's not my demographic.
We don't
No,
care
no,
for
I like
hypocrites.
Lotto.
You can't call
I
a
like
black
Lotto
woman a hypocrite, bro.
I love Lotto videos.
She
I think
is.
she does a
She
great
ain't
job.
even. She ain't even full black. So hey,
She said her name Lotto.
I like her
who
booty.
cares? You got a white dude talking about putting hot sauce on a pork chop sandwich, and everybody's going crazy. Like, who
Hey,
cares
she
about
got
Lotto
pregnant by 21, and 21 one of my favorite street rappers. So I mean, I
You only like him because of street rapper because he with Drake.
Who also in the past she said she didn't. How she didn't respect being a baby mama to a rap
I ain't
or
got
an
nothing to do with her.
athlete.
I don't care about what she said.
Now look at
I don't
her.
like how y'all be
Pregnant.
disrespecting these people, but then y'all go full thread on Chris.
Yeah, you're out of here,
got
buddy.
to, bro.
You're out of here, buddy. These are the official walking
You had
papers.
one more time to bring up.
Hey, I'm gonna use my 2 days up. Yeah.
Hey, we're officially parting ways with Darius Lawan.
All right. One more thing in music, bro. One more thing in music. Rap Snacks has partnered with. Go ahead.
I'm sorry, not one more thing, but 2 more things before we get into the rap snack. Your boy, for some reason, what's his name? Six Black. That's his name, Six Black?
Yeah.
Slack.
Or is it just Black?
It's
is it
Black.
Black.
I call him Slack.
I
It's
don't know.
Black.
Yeah.
But he just dropped a new single and video, Ash in the Blunt. Now, Ash in the Blunt has been... That boy just disappeared. Oh, Ash in the Blunt has been out since maybe 3-4 years ago on SoundCloud. Now, but it's one of those songs. And I ain't gonna lie, he just dropped the video to it, and I guess he gonna put it on his new album. I ain't gonna lie, that song go hard. He got Young Thug on it. It's called Ash in the Blunt. So y'all go check that out. But yeah, go. Yeah,
I didn't know he dropped
Ash in the Blunt.
Okay,
Ash in the Blunt. Yeah, and it's a good thing that Rap Snacks coming back because we need a star that's better than Six Lack because he's not the one. And what they do is that they have a star search in some of the major cities across the United States, and they want to find the next superstar to put on the next bag of Rap Snacks chips. And
why he ain't on it?
Oh no! I ain't want to talk. I was just pointing out.
Yeah. Oh, you gonna be the one. So look, it's a perfect opportunity for anybody out there that's trying to get their name going. You know what I'm saying? That's trying to build that brand. That's trying to get these marketing opportunities. Go ahead and lock in on Rap Snacks, and you might be.
Us as a general.
Put 3130 on it, man. That'd be dope.
Yeah, 3130. What would be our flavor though? What would be our flavor?
Loaded baked potato.
Nah, you gotta think about it. J-Mac say a lot of
J-Mac get the vision. No, J-Mac get the vision. I'm the bacon. I'm the bacon. DZ the sour cream. J-Mac is the potato, and coffee is the cheese. And Marcus is the chives. You know what I'm saying?
Ooh, the fancy.
Yeah, we a loaded baked potato, man. Come on.
But most
Why
people,
they give him the chives though?
Because that's the
Wait,
split.
put a little embellishment on the top. Yeah.
because he HR. And speaking of HR, you might want to check your phone, buddy.
Oh yeah,
got your walking. Told you.
So, in other news, take it as a sports, man. Take it as a sports. The WNBA, really quickly. The WNBA, they've had their season opener, and they got a Canadian expansion team. So this is the first team they have outside of the continental United States. So salute to them. I'm excited to see how the season goes. I'm also excited to see what Angel Reese does. There's been a lot of back and forth in our comments where people saying that Angel Reese going to have the best year of her life because she's going over to this new team in Atlanta. And I hope that she does. But I do want to see how things go, man. I'm excited for the year. Do y'all think that it's going to be a good year for the WNBA, or do y'all think that a lot of the hype and the stuff that we see is just going to be contained in social media?
It's going to be a great year for those women. We need to go out there and support those women, get those women everything that they need to be successful, good trainers, better nutrition plans. We need everything for these women to be comfortable. And if so by the reason, if these women so-called want to be mothers, you give those women those 10 months of recovery time to do what they got to do so they can come back fresh. If they need a counselor, go get these women a therapist for postpartum depression. We need to start instilling in these women so they can be the best athletes they can be. We have to pay them more, have to pay them a lot more than what they're making. Come on, y'all. Let's support the W so they can keep going. We love those women.
Yeah, you see the growth. You see the growth of you see the growth of Coffee. Now let me go ahead and say it. If you watch episode whenever he started all the way up to episode 57, WNBA women, he hates y'all. And he don't give a about none of y'all. He really don't want y'all to make no money. I'm the only real in here. I'm tired of y'all trying to start on me and Chris Brown.
Oh my God. Bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. You and Coffee obviously are getting paid somewhere. I don't know where, but I'm proud of y'all for getting y'all extra bag. I'm so proud of y'all for getting y'all extra bag. 31-30 been good to y'all. I'm gonna tell you right now. I can't wait for me and Nato get our sponsorship deal. I can't wait. One day we gonna
MVP.
Team Breeze, hey.
All right, man. So
y'all locked in.
You got the WNBA. Shaq has also dropped his official trailer for the Dunkman League. We ain't got to check it out, but it looks like it's gonna be interesting, bro. Like I'm gonna go support them. I'm gonna check them out, see what they do. Heck, I supported the big three with Ice Cube, so why not support Shaq as well? But I don't want them to take away from each other's viewership. I just thought about that in a moment, so hopefully they don't. But outside of that, you get to the official, the real, the original NBA playoffs. Fellas, how we feeling, man? There's been a lot of shit going on.
Knicks, bro, we going all the way, baby. We're going all the way, baby.
I've been doing good, bro. Yeah.
We're going all the way, baby.
He said it.
He did say it.
You see those front dogs in your front yard? Just know we going hard. Bing bong.
Stupid.
I do see the Knicks. I do see the Knicks making it to the finals. I told y'all that a while ago. I've been saying this, but the way I ain't gonna lie, that Western Conference, that's the more challenging side. I feel like whoever come out the Western Conference are gonna be the P team who's gonna win the finals.
They're gonna be too beat up.
Maybe just no. I ain't gonna say that because if OKC go ahead and sweep the Lakers, it's over with. If OKC sweep the Lakers, they gonna. I don't know. I don't see it. The way LeBron, they ain't got Luka. I don't know, bro. But then on the other end too, you got what's the other team? You got the Spurs, boy. The Spurs are coming to play, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie, Wemby.
Yeah.
He just had 12 blocks the other day. It's like when you just seeing this nigga play, man, and the position that he put himself on the court to win, bro, you can't stop a 7'6". He's 7'4", 7'5". I don't care. He's 7'6" in my eyes. He's tall, bro.
They're about to win 4 straight. Watch. They're about to win 4 straight. Watch.
Bro, they excited here in San Antonio about the Spurs, bro. When I say that's all they talk about here now, that's all you see now. They are excited about this, bro. They ain't been excited since Tim Duncan. Like, they are excited.
But Wemby go crazy, though.
Wemby is that guy.
Wemby go crazy, though.
They are beating the Timberwolves. They're going to beat them. That's dead. Like, Anthony.
The Lakers are going to beat OKC. LeBron them about to win 4 straight games. I'm telling you, bro.
That's a fact, bro.
It's in the script. He already said it with Steve Nash. He said in that first round, they're going to take care of the Rockets 4-2. He said that. He said the next round, OKC. He say they're going to get down, but they're going to put it out in 7. So they're going to beat OKC, and then they say out of the Timberwolves and the Spurs, most likely they're going to play the Timberwolves, and they're going to beat the Timberwolves to go to the finals, bro.
No, bro. It's going to be LeBron. It's going to be LeBron versus Wembanyama, bro. And that shit going to sell so many tickets.
What?
Right now it's 2-0 for OKC over the Lakers. And the Spurs is 2-1 over the Timberwolves. Then you got Detroit.
I'm like,
they
bro,
damn near finna blow out the Cavaliers, and same thing.
I might take a bus down there to San Antonio and come see Wemby play in a playoff
just
game.
Just to be in the energy, just to feel the energy in the area, bro.
They changed They didn't brought out Fiesta colors for every game. They didn't went back to the original Spurs colors. These folks is turned out here, bro. Like, when I say every time I turn my head, even at the MEP Center yesterday, everybody in that joint had a jersey. I said, golly, y'all. It was a game yesterday for sure, but like, golly, I'm
gonna say this about the Eastern Conference, man. When you look at certain teams, once I started seeing what series are looking like, that's when I started getting into my conspiracy bag of what is the what next season gonna look like. So I feel bad for the 76ers. The reason why I feel bad for the 76ers and the Celtics are because I feel like both teams have had Celtics had successful years, especially after they won their finals in like 23, 24 against the Mavs. It's like, bro, I ain't gonna lie. When you see what's going on in the league today, Jaylen Brown had one of his best years, and he's actually like he's ranting on stream. He's streaming, ranting. Like he's upset. He was ranting about Joel Embiid flopping everywhere and all that. But it's like, man, you know how the NBA is. The NBA they flop. So it's like you can tell when you sorely hurt. JT, man, I ain't gonna lie, he came back. He kind of hindered Jaylen Brown. So it's like because he was in the MVP race for a long time. And then it's like when JT come back, JT was barely doing stuff. He was like getting 15 points per game, but it took Jaylen Brown out of that top 3 MVP rank. But he still want Boston to look at him in a sense like, you like, hey, I done brought this team here. And then also, if you looked at T-Mac, y'all know Tracy McGrady, he trains Jaylen Brown. So he actually just dropped a video talking about the same thing. He was like, he think Jaylen going to go into this offseason, with a little leverage of kind of like he can let Boston know what he want to do because he might want to have his old team because at the same time, you let Jason Tatum kind of come back and kind of make it look like Jaylen just didn't pull his team to a number 2 seed. Like he just didn't do that. Like you're gonna treat him like he's still robbing. So it's gonna be an interesting. It's gonna be a very interesting offseason after the playoffs, even with the 76ers. Because honestly, I was telling people when they were playing the Celtics, I felt like the 76ers were supposed to lose to the Celtics. That was just my opinion because the way the team played together, the 76ers got lucky, bro. Joel Embiid, he slows down the whole game for the Philly team. You got VJ and you got Tyrese who are like all-star, like they play well, bro. They play well. If you watch how Tyrese play, he pushed the ball in transition. He pushed the ball even when they just taking the ball out, get to his shot quickly. Like they get to their shots quickly early in the 24-second clock era. But then when you got somebody like Joel Embiid who comes in, they literally are like pushing the fast break sometimes, and they're slowing down, waiting for Joel to get in position just to try to like set up the play. And it's like it's slowing the game down. So it's gonna be a very interesting. I really don't see Joel Embiid being there after this year. Might be a chance Jaylen Brown might be out of there, bro. So it's like, bro, it's gonna be interesting to watch the playoffs. James Harden, they already talking about Giannis could be either going to Boston or Cleveland. And the sad thing about the Cleveland is Cleveland ain't even in the playoffs yet. They ain't even out the playoffs, and they already talking about he could be getting traded for Evan Mobley. So it's like it's interesting, bro. It's gonna be an interesting summer, man.
Joel Embiid got Patrick Ewing knees. Man, that nigga, I seen he was talking about it. He say they home games be looking like Knicks home games because so many people be in Knicks jerseys. He was on the thing saying we sure gonna need y'all support.
I seen that.
He was sad, bro.
Hey, and look what kind of series he having. He got 16. He only got 16 points per game in this series. The last game, they was in Philly. The last game in Philly, they was chanting Embiid. These got Philly 76ers Embiid jerseys on saying Embiid. Just because he hasn't been producing in this game.
He can't move no more, bro. The knees are gone, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Whose fault that is, though? That's the coach's fault, bro. First of all, when you start a series, he just got done playing the Celtics in a game 7. Then you bring him back for a game 1. This was already hurt in game 7. Y'all saw him over there stretched out, leg all up and everything. Like, bro, he was getting stressed out, bro. And then game 1, my bad. But then game 1 come, and out of nowhere, it's like you play him again. And he get hurt. Now he can't even play game 2. You're not putting yourself in no position to win. So that's why I'm like, that's really the coach's fault. But it's going to somehow fall on Joel. Yeah, it's going to fall on Joel somehow, and that's why he going to end up probably getting traded.
Man, he can come to New York, bro. We'll make a champion out of him. We know how to run. We know how to play with slow people. You see, we played with Julius Randle for years. We good. We'll fit Big Joel in somewhere, man. We'll trust the process over here because as you can see, you see our process and got us up 3 games. But I'm talking about shit, bro, because really was laughing at me a few years ago. Talk about, you like the Knicks? Y'all team suck.
Yeah.
Now look at us, bro. We about to go to the Eastern Conference Finals. Beat they ass, go to the finals. Beat OKC ass, win us a chip. I'm gonna be real, fellas. If the Knicks win a NBA championship, the next 2 to 3 episodes, we just need to talk about the Knicks, bro. Just give me one stage for like 45 minutes and just let me talk about my Knicks, bro.
Rock out, bro.
Laughing at me a few years ago, man. Look at us, bro. Shout out to Jaylen Get Busy Brunson, man.
Shout out to Brunson, man. He been going crazy.
Cat really the reason y'all doing what y'all doing.
Oh God, bro, and he ain't getting no credit. That's why I'm saying he gonna mess around and probably
Cat that guy, dog.
They don't work.
Man,
Cat one of my favorite players in the league. I hate saying it, but at least it's Bodega Cat. It ain't old Cat.
He gotta worry about the fan base. They all be talking noise about Cat, bro. Cat ain't gonna stay in there long. He ain't gonna stay in New York, bro.
No, I think he got a tough skin.
Speaking of the NBA, man, your boy, and I want to bring him up too, Devin Booker, man. I think it's about time for him to find a new home as well. I feel like Phoenix needs to go rebuild around Jalen Green, possibly. Send Devin somewhere else, because now you done kind of took Devin out of his position of being a scorer and you're trying to make him a facilitator. And Phoenix haven't been succeeding ever since the finals, ever since they played against the Bucks. So it's like, I mean, I hate it for it, but yeah, Devin Booker needs to find a new team.
He the reason why they there.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's the reason why they making it to the playoff. But it's like, you see, he's helping you get there. It's like, why won't you just get him the people he need? He need a point guard. He need a true point guard. For him to have to play the point guard, it takes away from his killer instinct. So it's just like, why not give him a real point guard?
Link Devin Booker with Ja Morant somewhere, man, and give him a halfway decent big man.
Or you know what you call it, Buddy Westbrook ain't finna retire yet. I mean, shoot, why not let him go to Phoenix and let him play a pure point guard position? And you know he gonna ball out. You know he gonna hustle hard. He might not be the same Russ, but we don't need the same Russ. Phoenix don't need the same Russ.
Booker would be tough.
You're right, and you still got Dylan Brooks. You still got Jalen Green. You got some people for him to ball out with. I feel like that would be good for Phoenix.
Yeah, just get him a little halfway decent big and y'all straight. You can really go sign Dwight, bro. Dwight really in good shape, bro.
Bro, they be doing Dwight dirty, bro.
Dwight really in great shape, bro. But they probably worry about his off the court issues.
Yeah, I mean, when you got a pound of coke in your Nike bag, allegedly.
She say. That's why he be tripping.
Yeah, she got it on her nose. Also, now, bro, I don't know if y'all been locking in, bro, but Draymond Green and Austin Rivers. Now, bro, I ain't gonna lie. I love to see when Draymond talking shit. I like to see when he talks shit in the game. I like it. Austin Rivers, bro, I ain't gonna lie. Ever since he's not been in the league and he kind of been in his journalism bag, bro, Austin Rivers know what he's talking about. Austin Rivers knows what he's talking about. You can tell he studied the game and he know how to present himself well. So what happened was Draymond went on his podcast and he kind of talked about what happened in the last game, that last playoff game that they lost, where I don't even think it was a playoff game, play-in. It was the play-in. They lost the play-in, and Steve Kerr brought them together, and he was like, it was a kumbaya moment. But he said, basically, Draymond said that he felt like Steve Kerr, the coach of the Golden State Warriors, he was hindering him in his play. He said he hasn't had a play since 2016 when Kevin Durant was playing. And so he said he hasn't had a play where he can score the ball since Kevin Durant in 2016. Now, he said he felt like that hindered his play, and that's why people don't look at him as that offensive guy. Now, Draymond was a cold offensive guy back in college. Even Austin Rivers gave this. But Austin Rivers basically comes back and he comes in and says he feels like Draymond is a very smart player. He felt like that was kind of crazy for him to say what he said about Steve Kerr, because at the end of the day, you got Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, Kevin Durant. Then you had Leonardo Barbosa, Sean Livingston, Andre Iguodala. These are some certified bucket getters that I'm calling out right now. And Austin Rivers said he felt like Steve Kerr put Draymond in the best position possible to make his job easier, but also make him effective on that team. Draymond has been Defensive Player of the Year. Draymond has a Hall of Fame resume. That's all I'm saying. Steve Kerr put him in a position where he can be a first ballot Hall of Fame. So all Austin Rivers was saying was, you should be a little bit more grateful to him. I felt like that was kind of stupid because you have a very high basketball IQ. I respect Draymond, but at the same time, that's kind of crazy for you to say that about your coach. Draymond comes back and he says, I'm not going to talk to a person who hasn't been, who's not in the league. Also, his dad saved him and gave him a $42 million contract for 2 years when he was with the Clippers. So basically, your daddy gave you that money. Basically, trying to downplay Austin Rivers play in the NBA. Austin Rivers played in the league for 11 seasons, bro. So I'm gonna be honest. I mean, you can sit here and say his dad gave him that opportunity, and it's cool. Like that, I would love to have that opportunity too. Draymond said that himself. Same time to say that man to make it seem like he didn't ball out, Austin Rivers didn't ball out. That's what Draymond was trying to insinuate. Like this man was lucky to be in the league. So Austin Rivers came back. I hate that it was so long, bro. I wish we could have just watched the video. But Austin Rivers just came back right after that. He just kept it real. He was like, first of all, I gave you respect by saying that you have a very high IQ. All I'm saying is, brother, is you shouldn't talk to your coach that way because at the end of the day, you had this and this and this. But then that's when he dropped the receipts on his. But if you want to talk about, how our productions, bro, when we was in high school, I was ranked number 1. He said, you was ranked what? We don't know. He said at the same time, he I had ACC at Player of the Year. He said, what you got? He was he was dropping straight knowledge. At the end of the day, all Austin Rivers said was when I came to the league, I played a role. Just like you played a role. Only difference is you had a better role, a better team, and a better opportunity, which I didn't have, but at least I still got the opportunity to be in the league for 11 years. Bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. When I watched all that, bro, it was so let's just say it was so peace mind. It was so peaceful just being able to see Draymond kind of get hit with some shit that he kind of deserved. Yeah. Because at the same time,
second
bro,
thing that happened to him. He had he was on with Kenny and the guys, the TNT show, I forget what it's called.
Yeah.
And he tried to make a joke about Charles Barkley. Inside the NBA, he tried to make a joke about Charles Barkley, saying that the goal was to just not look like you in the Houston Rockets uniform, insinuating that Charles Barkley got too old at some point and he stopped producing. And then Kenny Smith asked him, well, what do you mean by that? And then he tried to go and further elaborate on it. But what he was saying, it didn't really make much sense because Charles Barkley had pretty much a better career than he did at the point that he's at right now in his career. And so he made himself look silly. I think that, I honestly think it might be over with for Draymond. I think it's over with for him, bro. I think they slowly shepherding his ass out of the league. And if he don't slow down, he going to mess up his ability to get a job afterwards and have a media career. But I think they trying to get rid of his ass. I think it's over with for him.
Yeah, they started. Draymond, the one that was beefing with LeBron a few seasons back.
No, they best friends now. They best friends, but that's what Austin Rivers said also. He was like, but that's what Austin Rivers said. He said, you want to talk about me basically having an easy job. Like I'm lucky, but when it come to your boy over there, you ain't talking about him and what his situation is. Because y'all buddy. But when somebody come at you, you get emotionally in your feelings and you respond emotionally. That's what he was saying. Yeah, that's the truth. There's some truth into it.
Yeah, might be over with for Draymond, bro. What else we got in the sports world? It has been a great show.
Yes, sir. Stephon Diggs was not guilty. Yeah, that girl made herself look crazy. Other than that, man, I ain't gonna lie.
Stephon Diggs might not have been guilty of that crime, but we at the 3130 show know that he's probably still guilty of something else. So
he's a digger.
No, hey, look, women power, women empowerment. I still don't like that there was even allegations out there about it. We gotta protect black women, like Coffee said, bro. That's what we're here to do on the 3130 Talk Show.
Shout out to Coffee.
Shout out to Lotto.
WNBA women.
Yeah.
Shout out to Lotto.
Shout out to Lotto. NBA. Yeah, talk to her, J back. Who else we shouting out?
Shout out to all women, man.
Janet Jackson.
Shout out to her, man, and Aretha Franklin.
Shout out to Beyonce.
Yeah, and every mother out there too. You know what I'm saying? Because
shout out to Chris Brown for getting his Beyonce bag.
All right, that's it, y'all. It's been a great show, man.
I'm Travis DeMarco.
I'm Big Nardo.
I'm Darius the One.
And that's Coffee Key Gaming. We out. Peace.